Welcome back, folks. Now, can I actually get up to a top level there? I think I can. What is up here, if anything? Present yourself to Lord Seymour. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll go chat to Seymour. Don't you talk to me like that. And just for the record, there are quite a few. There you go. Team 3. Now, he's obviously one of the... God, look at that pass, man. I don't want to sign that player now, even though he hasn't got a team at the moment. A pass of 25. You're a player as well, aren't you? See, most of the Guardos actually have a very good pass rate. Oh, Albed Prime, I didn't even see that one. No, he's not bad actually. Shot of 16, good pass, good block, low attack. Yeah, he ain't bad. No, I'll leave him for now. Not really, you just kind of look... Oh, hold on, I see a chest. You just look like elves. Oh yes, bit of gill, that's what I wanted. He's not a very good one. See, some of the Guado glories are pretty good, but others suck. Now look at this. As sole protectors of the far plane, the Guado are the supreme race. God, they think they're so good, don't they? Right then, let's go meet Seymour. Quite a big house.
I wonder what smells so nice.
I don't know. What do you say, Lulu?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jyscal, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Ah. So he was the odd one out.
Last leader, Maester Jyscal.
Yes, you just said that, thank you.
I wonder what smells.
Stay close to Yuna.
Oh, do not worry, my friend, I will.
Kimahri not like Mr. Seymour.
Don't worry, Yuna. You're allowed to not like someone.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Eh? Tell you, is he supposed to be Canadian or Jamaican? I really do get mixed up.
Why does he want to see me?
Just lucky, I guess.
The last Maester. The last.
Okay, I can't get any more conversations right now.
Maester.
Can I go through the door?
This way, please.
God, Kimahri is huge.
This way, please.
Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. That's what she said.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
So now we're waiting for Seymour. Let's go have a chat to Riku, because I know you can have an extra scene somewhere around here.
This is cool.
Well, you seem to be having fun.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you eat something?
I'm not hungry, thank you.
Guado sure know how to eat. Gee, I wonder what all this is for. It's exciting.
This is good. Let's have a chat to Wakka.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Hey, maybe a movie as well, if we're lucky.
What could it be? Oh.
Chill, Yuna.
Why don't you eat something?
How do you think, Goron?
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
Chill out.
There's enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Well said, Aaron.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Why just Yuna? Something fishy's going on.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Whoa, that is cool, man.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Yeah, who does he mean? She.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages.
Hey, hey, she's practically naked. It's a good turner for the
And
books.
you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin, as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Lord Zeon? What's he showing us this for? Uncomfortable. Slap him, Yuna. Don't know what he said, but it's got to be wrong. What do you tell her?
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
What the fudge?
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
Interesting confrontation, this. Auron and Seymour.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
You slimy jackal. I'll give him credit though.
Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Are you sniffing, Oron? Interesting. If we go back inside, is there out to steal? Probably not. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Just thought I'd have a quick look there. Okay, anywhere else to explore in this little mansion? Which isn't really a mansion, to be honest. Okay, we can't go down there. Spoil spot. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Let's get out of here. So, just make you wonder what Seymour's got on his mind there. I don't think it's good for Yuna, whatever it is.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Agreed.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
Exactly what I was
What?
thinking.
No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this.
Don't do it, Yuna.
I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on.
Good.
I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Well, I'd be asking those questions, Titus. I'll give you that. Am I going wrong here? Oh, yeah, that's it. Up to the top level. Will the guard let us through? Interesting area, the far plane. We've heard it mentioned a few times.
About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too?
Right.
Do dead people live there or something?
They looked a bit scary.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
Weirdo.
You'll see once we get there.
Obviously the rest of the team seems to have been here before.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
So what's the point in going there?
Have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
If you say "huh" one more time, I'm gonna slap you.
See you later.
You're still here?
I am. No, I'm not. Ah, that must be Chapu that Wakka's looking at.
What the?
Lord Braska. Whoa. The far plane.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
I hope not. Anyway, let's go have a chat to Lulu.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
About Wakka.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
It is a cool sword, I'll give him that. Now am I right in thinking that it's upgraded? Yeah, there you go. Look how much that thing is now upgraded. Strength plus 5, strength plus 10, water strike and sensor. Pretty darn good.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
Good
That's
point.
a possibility.
How about Wakka?
What, me? With Wakka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Poor Lulu.
Why don't you try?
Just a sec more.
Okay, still can't scout Whacker for the team. Kimahri, you not going to call anyone? Okay, you're being your silent self today. What about you, Yuna?
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
It would.
I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
Oh, that was his mum.
It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
And that's the first.
What?
Idiot.
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
What a douchebag.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
God, you were a bad dad, Jack. You really fudging were. I could teach you a thing or two about being a dad.
I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
I think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
What the heck?
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
What's up with Auron as well?
Talk later. We leave now.
Well, she picked up an item as well.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Ooh, betrayal perhaps. Wouldn't surprise me with Yevon.